water polo, a sport that is underappreciated, undervalued, up and coming, and now it's a sport that's live on your screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eddie Cotton, and alongside me is Jacob Vincent, and welcome into today's BTN broadcast of IU water polo coming up against the Cal Baptist Lancers. Now, Jacob, before we get started, what excites you about today's matchup? Now, before we get started with any action, we're going to send it down to the third member of our team, Nicole Gracine, who's got a little bit about Indiana's core value. Thank you very much, Nicole. And you mentioned that concept of family. That must be remarkably important when you're trying to transition 5 girls into a team 2 weeks before a season opener. So we see very early on Bronwyn Smith trying to establish herself down in that hole position. How pivotal is that hole position for any water polo team? Now, when we talk about water polo is definitely a sport that not everybody's rather accustomed to. How would you describe it to someone watching this sport for the very first time?
Back.
You see Nakuzi able to get ahead of the Cal Baptist defense, but resetting now out to this wing. Send it to the hole, and a shot opportunity off the post. A great chance there for Jennifer Beadle. Unable to find the finish, however.
So 2 very big players and already making a difference in this game.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you show up 2 weeks before the season started and get fully adjusted to this big campus. There's like, what, 45,000 people on this campus?
That's impressive.
Get adjusted to campus, get adjusted to classes, and find a way to perform in big games like this one. Indiana playing tight defense up at the point. Sent down low to the wing. As Amy Badeshi appears to get fouled on the play. 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock with 1:52 left to go in this first quarter. Cal Baptist is going to try and find some space as we see a far side drive into the center hole. But great defense there. Outstanding play by Kelly Matthews to reach over her opponent. And now Joelle Nakuzi going to run on the counterattack. Got plenty of space and takes that water shot and gives Indiana the 3-0 lead. And that really speaks to what Ryan Castle has been preaching to us at media availability. He told us he was working on the counterattack, and Joelle Nakuzi using her speed to get down the pool for that counterattack. An easy opportunity because of how fast she is in the pool. And again on the counterattack, Joelle Nakuzi with plenty of space. Gonna look for a shot opportunity or one of her teammates. So we see the ref blow the whistle for a foul call as it's crossed, and then a water shot coming from Sarah Young into the back of the net, and Indiana with a 4-0 lead in this first period. Cal Baptist trying to work it just around the point, trying to find a shot opportunity, but with 6 seconds left in the shot clock, they're going to take that long lob-like shot that almost found its way to the back of the net, but Gaudreau was ready for it, and Indiana now has 20 seconds to counter. Thanks, Nicole. And Jacob, that's a pretty crazy experience to have been at this program for 2 years, have left to qualify for the Olympics, and then to come back and be a part of a team where you don't even know anybody.
Yeah.
See an exclusion now on Valerie Spezzaferri. So Indiana will be working the power play, the pass out to the wing, and the quick shot there, and a great finish right under the arm of Lena Medeiros. And Indiana will take the 5-0 lead with 6:39 left to go in this second quarter. A 5-0 lead really established by 2 freshmen that came here 2 weeks before the season opener. I can't get over that. How do you get adjusted so quickly and play so impressively? And again, Indiana looking to work that counter. Those long balls into the wing, consistently working as that pass goes into the hole for Nakuzi, but she's just unable to corral that. And Cal Baptist luckily getting out of a situation that looked like it could have given Indiana a 6-1 lead. Yeah, I can barely swim. I can just doggy paddle, and they're doing like 6 things at the same time. As Cal Baptist now looking to work that counter on the hand of Lizette Perez, and we're going to see an early foul call. They're going to work the advantage quickly. Cal Baptist, the shot off the water, but saved by Jessica Gaudreau, who is just putting up a stellar performance so far in this game.
And it looks like Nakuzi actually lost her cap, so her cap's just floating in the offensive end for the Indiana Hoosiers right now.
Just marking her territory. That's her wing area. You don't mess with it.
She's owned it tonight, that's for sure.
And a long shot just deflected away by Kelly Matthews. Great play by her. Welcome back live to BTN Student U, and just to reset you a bit, Indiana is now on the power play. So we're going to see possession at the point position, a quick opportunity coming to the Hoosiers. And they're going to try and work around the wing to Nkuzi. The key here on the power play is not finding the first shot opportunity, but finding the best. You have one more girl in the pool than the other team. Take advantage. And the shot comes from the wing, straight off the hand of Sarah Young and into the back of the net. And the Hoosiers will extend their lead. It was kind of hilarious when we asked him about it. We were like, Coach Castle, you used to coach the team's biggest rival. What is that experience like? And immediately, he didn't even hesitate.
Yeah.
We hate Michigan.
Yep.
So, of course, he went on to talk about how much he still admires the program, respects them. But Coach Castle, very adamant about the fact that this Hoosier team is looking to knock down Michigan later on in the season.
Mm-hmm.
So we see both teams coming out of that timeout. It's pivotal here for Cal Baptist to try and take advantage of the power play opportunity, down 6-1 with 1:43 left to go. Out around to the driver position. Shot coming and shot finding the back of the net. A great shot opportunity for Jessica Castellano, and she finds the back of the net and brings Cal Baptist back into this one. Welcome back live to BTN Student U's broadcast of the Indiana Hoosiers water polo team coming up against Cal Baptist. And Jacob, what have we seen so far?
Well, we've seen 6.
Joelle Nkuzi with the quick shot and the quick score. Nkuzi finding the back of the net, and boy, oh boy, she is establishing herself early on as a superstar in the pool.
Joelle already has a hat trick 30 seconds into the second half.
I'm assuming the fans throw their water caps into the pool after the game for hat tricks. I'm going to throw my headset after this game is over. Apologize, BTN. We're going to waste about $1,000 worth of equipment. But she scored a hat trick, and that's pretty stellar. So now Indiana brings back Molly Williams onto the field. And yes, it is called a field. I know that's confusing. It is a pool. It's a pool. It's a field. It's got plenty of names, and that's fine.
The playing surface.
Ball fed into the hole for Molly Williams as she draws the contact, and we'll see another exclusion. It's passed around the point now. Plenty of fake shots and a nice deflection there from Cal Baptist. As the two sophomores, Lizette Perez and Abby Auer, collapsed in on that shot. And now on the counter is Cal Baptist, Anna Eubanks, trying to find space. And we'll see a foul called there. Back to the wing, and Eubanks, and she takes the shot and finds the right side of Gaudreau. And that's going to be a needed goal for Cal Baptist. Joelle Nkuzi sends it back to the point. Indiana trying to find room, and they do find plenty of room for Sarah Young to establish herself right in that whole set and take a rip on net and find the back of it. Indiana leads 9-3 now with 2:12 left to go in this third period. As now we see an exclusion of Joelle Nkuzi. And Cal Baptist going to try and work on the power play. The shot comes quick from the point position as Jessica Castellano gets back on the score sheet and puts Cal Baptist within 5 once again with 1:50 left to go. It's always good to have coach confirmation. One of the things I always watch for in any sport is how coaches react to the play going on in front of them, because that's how you know whether things are actually going well. A team could be up by like 20 points and a coach could still be upset. And Ryan Castles looked rather elated on the sideline. Now Cal Baptist gets set again, pass into the hole and bounced off the water and in. Another strong shot coming from Cal Baptist, and that's Allie Coleman with her first goal of the night. And the Hoosiers only have a 4-point lead moving forward. Now with 30 seconds left to go, and 30 seconds pretty much on the shot clock, they are even. Indiana gonna hold on for this last possession. A quick turnaround shot there. I lied so hard. They did not wait at all. Sarah Young seeing her chance. No look behind the back. What was that?
Oh man, you watched.
I did not see that coming, as in she didn't either. That was a no-look shot. Sarah Young with a phenomenal finish, but then Cal Baptist coming back with a phenomenal finish of their own from Lizette Perez. And we have seen some remarkable back and forth action between the Cal Baptist Lancers and the Indiana Hoosiers.
As an amphitheater of dreams. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nicole. And He mentions amphitheater of dreams. I couldn't dream up that last shot. I'm sorry I keep harping on it, but that was amazing.
That was an awesome.
We're seeing certainly a boatload of back and forth action, no pun intended. Because boats are in water, you get it? We're in a pool. Another shot opportunity for Young. Deflected away by Lena Medeiros, but they keep feeding that hole, the Hoosiers, and it's working really well for them. But Sarah Young, if I had to draw a comparison, she reminds me of Hakeem Olajuwon of the pool. Those post-up moves, the dream shake, she's got them all, and she's really using them today.
That's some big name comparisons right there.
Well, I got a lot of hot takes here in the booth. Strong defense there by the Hoosiers, collapsing in on that hole position. With 5:45 left to go, Indiana just looking to maintain this 4-goal lead over the Cal Baptist Lancers.
Coach.
Sarah Young looks to work on the counter. Plenty of space, plenty of room, and plenty of goals. Sarah Young adding to her score sheet. That'll be her 5th on the night, and Indiana adding to their lead, 11-6. So now the Hoosiers continuing to maintain that control with 4 minutes left to go. It'll be interesting to see how Coach John Miller and Cal Baptist adjust with these last 4 minutes, how they drive forward to try and get past that 5-point deficit as this ball sent into the hole and well defended by the Lancers. A wing cross there. And back out to Nkuzi. Nkuzi finding her teammate Kelly Matthews, who once again finds the back of the net for the Hoosiers, and they double Cal Baptist score 12-6 with 2:50 left to go in this 4th period. If you had to harp on anything with this game so far, it has to be the freshman impact and that patience that we've seen from the Hoosiers. It's been quite amazing to watch and kind of been beautiful water polo.
Been here.
Allie Coleman with the shot on the wing, plenty of space to take that one, but Jesco Dro says no. So they try and find the hole position there, but plenty of physical contact doesn't allow it, and they're going to work off the advantage and find the back of the net once again. Carrie Kozakar working in that hole position, using her strength to get that one. Now Indiana leads 13-6. With 14 seconds left to go, we'll see what Cal Baptist can do. As that ball is deflected out perfectly by Gaudreau, and the Hoosiers look to be sailing off to victory with these last 9 seconds, pun intended. Great showing indeed. Thank you very much for watching on BTN Student U.